Hi. While you're preparing for your interview for 2023-24, I am here with you with our latest edition of eMocks for 2023-24 interview. In this eMock, I would like to request a process that you follow. In fact, there's a lot of advantage that you have here. One big advantage that you have is your mind learns how to speak, not only speak to the point, and also, most interestingly, learn how to contract, or for that matter, expand an idea. Because we're going to give you questions. After that, there'll be a counter. I request you to place your mobile about 4 to 6 feet away from you and then listen to the question and watch for the counter which starts, which will be any time that you have. During that time, you record your answer, and while your mobile is kept a few feet away, you also emote better. You see how the whole thing is recorded. And this is one exercise I have found in the past. People have been coming back telling me that it's really, really helped them. And it is more powerful than any mock interview that you would gain. Because mock interview can give you a situation simulated, but they don't give you much practice sessions. This eMock is a major practice session that you can have for yourself, and you could see how you are progressing. Initially, it may not be very attractive, but if you stick on and do a few of them, you would be very happy. We'll give you a new edition of 2024. However, we are using some of our questions from our archives also, which have got still relevance left to them, because there's no time frame within which they have to be asking question for you in the real interview. So all the best.
Fintech is increasing very, very fast in our country. And we don't have much of regulation at this moment. I would like to take your opinion that what RBI has been thinking and then pursuing the self-regulatory mechanism of those fintech operating in our country. Please also give me how you think that this fintech and their importance can be realized in our country for especially bringing more commercial activities in the rural areas.
We say we have a lot of demographic dividend. Can you tell a few policies which government has come out with which can be useful in exploiting this dividend?
Honor killing is a major problem which has been recorded in many parts of the country. It is very sad and depressing. As the future bureaucrat, I would like to hear from you as to what steps that need to be taken to tackle this menace. Defense export quite often tells volume about the status of a country. India, which has got technological capabilities, basis to produce defense equipments, defense technology, is in some advanced stage, especially when we talk about those space technology. I would like to hear out your views about the major technological advancements that we have made in the space defense technology that has potential for export. Identify in the backdrop of the target that India has set out for defense export.
Issues of vacancies in higher judiciary will linger till new system is created. Now, this statement was said by Minister of State in the Parliament. How do you comprehend this statement?
Election funding has been a major point of debate, especially when the sources are not disclosed. I would like to hear out your views about the recent report which declared that three-fifths and more of the total funding for the election processes, they were from unknown sources. What kind of impact they're likely to have on the democracy of the country, and what is your views on the same?
how we can streamline the traffic of urban areas with limited infrastructure.
Microfinance is very much needed for a country like India, which has huge potentials, which is existing in all corners of the country. But then, when you go for this fintech companies, we quite often find that lots of compromises are happening, especially when app-based credit support is concerned. I would like to hear out your views about the challenges that these companies bring when they use app and then give finances to the people. What kind of privacy in particular that gets exposed in availing of those supports of this nature or the loans of this nature? Now you have recorded some of the answers. I hope you have answered all of them. I would like you to now use these videos, watch them, and ask your mind that what better answer could have been there. You could also ask yourself, did I understand the demand of the question? Could I finish it within the time which I was given in the counter? You can also ask that what is a better version of the same answer I can give, and that you can again record, revise, practice. I would really like you to make good use of this exercise by not only recording it, but replaying it for yourself to be able to understand what more you could have given in that answer.